Folks, let's talk about something near and dear to my heart: teaching people about money. Financial literacy is not just a buzzword, it's a crucial life skill that can make or break your future. Imagine a world where everyone understands how to manage their money effectively. It's not just about getting rich, it's about achieving financial stability and peace of mind. Look, I've been yelling about debt and budgets for decades, and you know why? Because it matters. Debt can be a silent killer, slowly draining your energy and resources. It's not just numbers on a paper, it's your life, your dreams, and your future at stake. When you don't have control over your finances, it feels like you're constantly treading water, just trying to stay afloat. People are drowning in debt, living paycheck to paycheck, and they don't know where to turn. It's a vicious cycle that can feel impossible to break. But here's the good news: it doesn't have to be this way. With the right knowledge and tools, anyone can turn their financial situation around. It's about making informed decisions and taking proactive steps to secure your financial future. That's why you, yes, you, can make a difference. Whether you're a teacher, a community leader, or just someone who cares about others, you have the power to change lives. By spreading financial literacy, you can help people break free from the chains of debt and build a brighter future. It's about empowerment, education, and making a real impact in your community. In this video, we're going to break down how to create a financial literacy program that can change lives. We'll cover everything from budgeting basics to advanced financial planning. You'll learn how to teach these concepts in a way that's engaging and easy to understand. Whether you're working with kids, adults, or seniors, there's something here for everyone. We're talking step-by-step, no-nonsense advice to empower people to take control of their finances. This isn't just about numbers, it's about changing lives. So get ready to dive in and start making a difference. Together, we can create a financially literate world where everyone has the tools they need to succeed. Let's be real, folks. Most people weren't born knowing how to balance a checkbook. It's not something that comes naturally to us. We don't just wake up one day and suddenly understand how to manage our finances. It's a skill that needs to be learned, just like riding a bike or cooking a meal, or invest in their 401k. And let's not even get started on retirement planning. The jargon alone can make your head spin. Terms like Roth IRA, mutual funds, and compound interest can feel like a foreign language. The education system, well, it's failed us in this department. Schools teach us algebra and history, but when it comes to managing money, we're left in the dark. Financial literacy isn't prioritized, and that's a huge problem. Millions are walking around clueless about money, and it's hurting them. They don't know how to budget, save, or invest. This lack of knowledge leads to poor financial decisions that can have long-lasting consequences. They're stuck in debt, can't save a dime, and live in constant financial stress. Imagine the anxiety of not knowing if you can pay your bills next month or if you'll ever be able to retire. It's a heavy burden to carry. That's why what we're talking about today is huge. Financial literacy can change lives. It can lift people out of poverty, reduce stress, and provide a sense of security. It's not just about money, it's about quality of life. This isn't just about numbers on a spreadsheet. It's about giving people hope and showing them that they can take control of their financial future. It's about empowering them to make informed decisions that will benefit them in the long run, empowering them to build a better future. When people understand how to manage their money, they can set and achieve goals, plan for the future, and live a life free from financial worry. That's the real reason financial literacy matters. Now, before you start printing out budgeting worksheets, we gotta figure out who you're talking to. Are you working with high schoolers just learning about credit cards? Or maybe single moms trying to make ends meet? Each group has different needs, different struggles. You gotta get laser focused on your audience. Understand their pain points, their dreams, their financial fears. That's how you tailor your program to make a real impact. All right, you know your audience, now let's talk goals. What do you want people to walk away with? Is it the ability to create a budget that actually works? Maybe it's understanding how to get out of debt and stay out. Write those goals down, make them specific, make them measurable. This is the foundation of your program, folks, so don't skip this step. Chapter 4. Building your curriculum. No jargon allowed. It's time to build the meat of your program, the curriculum. We're talking budgeting basics, understanding credit cards, hint, They're not evil when used responsibly, tackling debt and dipping their toes into investing. But here's the key: keep it simple. No financial jargon, no complicated charts. Real-life examples, relatable stories, that's what connects with people. Chapter 5. Partnerships. You don't have to do this alone. Listen, you don't have to reinvent the wheel. There are amazing organizations out there already doing great work in financial literacy. Reach out to local banks, credit unions, even financial advisors. They can offer resources, expertise, maybe even some funding. Remember, we're all in this together, folks. Chapter 6. Delivery is key. Meeting people where they are. Now, how are you going to get this valuable information out there? In-person workshops are great for building a strong community, but maybe webinars are better for reaching a much wider audience. Don't be afraid to get really creative. The important thing is to make it accessible and engaging for everyone. Chapter 7. Spread the word. Shout it from the rooftops. You've poured your heart and soul into this program. Now it's time to tell the world. Social media, community bulletin boards, word of mouth. Use every avenue you can. And make sure your message is clear. This program can change lives. It can give people hope, control, and a brighter financial future. Chapter 8. Measure your impact. Celebrate the wins. Once your program is up and running, don't just set it and forget it. Track your progress. Are people learning? Are they applying these principles to their lives? Get feedback, make adjustments, and celebrate the successes. Because every person you reach, every life you change, is a victory worth celebrating. Outro. You can change lives through financial literacy. Financial literacy isn't just about numbers and budgets. It's about creating a foundation for a better life. When you understand how to manage your money, you gain the power to make informed decisions that can lead to financial stability and independence. Look, I've seen firsthand the power of financial education. It can transform families, bringing them closer together as they work towards common goals. Imagine the peace of mind that comes from knowing you have a plan for your financial future and the joy of teaching your children these valuable skills. It can break the cycle of debt, freeing individuals from the stress and anxiety that comes with financial uncertainty. Picture the relief of cutting up those credit cards and celebrating a debt-free life. It's a powerful moment that signifies a fresh start and new opportunities. It can give people hope where there was none before. When you see the numbers start to make sense and your financial plan begins to take shape, it's like a weight has been lifted off your shoulders. That hope can drive you to achieve even greater things. And that's what this is all about, folks. It's about building a community where everyone has the tools and knowledge to succeed. When we come together to share our experiences and support each other, we create a ripple effect that can change lives. It's about empowering people to take control of their money, their lives, and their futures. With the right tools, like budgeting apps and financial planning resources, anyone can learn to manage their finances effectively. So get out there, start building your program, and share your knowledge with others. Whether it's through workshops, one-on-one mentoring, or community meetings, every effort counts. Let's make a difference. Together, we can create a world where financial literacy is accessible to everyone, and where everyone has the opportunity to thrive.